What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. And today we are taking a look at a Series 3 only deck. It's a mid-range, good cards kind of deck. And I actually put this deck together for the upcoming tournament this Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Remember, I'll be streaming that on my Twitch channel, so follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Link for that will be in the description down below. Even though I did put this deck together for a tournament, I found that it was doing pretty well on ladder. I got this to, I think, like rank 97. I was playing it on stream last night, had some fun with it. So I kind of want to just talk about this deck real quick and talk about it, go over the cards. First off, we got Iceman, just a good one cost card for disrupting your opponent's hand. We have Daredevil for that information on turn 5, which helps us determine easier what do we want to play. Do we want to play Aero or do we want to play Captain Marvel on turn 5? So always just good to have that information. Scorpion and Lizard are just really good 2-cost cards, and no surprise there. Mr. Fantastic is good for keeping priority in this deck. This is a deck that wants to have priority and keep it going into the final turn. That way you can usually mess up your opponent's plays with Aero. So I really like Mr. Fantastic. Storm for locking down a location, and we can still put power into that location with Mr. Fantastic, with Doctor Doom, and with Captain Marvel. Polaris, just good stats for the energy cost. Really good in the current meta, in my opinion, by just kind of messing up your opponent's board and whatnot. White Queen for some valuable information. And Crossbones. Crossbones is a card that I'm starting to grow on. I always thought this card was kind of trash, but you know what? He's not that bad, actually. I really like him to combo with Mr. Fantastic, since Mr. Fantastic spreads his power out across all 3 locations. Usually you're going to be winning at least one of those locations, maybe even 2 or 3 of them. So Crossbones' downside is not that big of a deal. And Crossbones doesn't mind getting hit by Leech. So if you get hit by Leech, Crossbones doesn't have his negative downside to him, so you can play him in any location you want. So I like Crossbones for that reason. Captain Marvel has won me a lot of games, if I'm being honest. Like, Captain Marvel is such a clutch card. Like, it's just a good card. Like, it's not like an amazing card, it's not a bad card, but it's a good, solid card, and it's won me more games than I thought it would. So I really like Captain Marvel in this deck list. Then we have Aero, of course, best 5-cost card in the game. Since this is a deck that really wants priority, we tend to keep priority going into the final turn, and if we're ahead by then, which usually we should be with this deck list, Aero can just kind of seal the deal for us. And then we have Doctor Doom as our only 6-cost card in here. Doctor Doom is a very, very strong 6-cost card, spreading his power across all 3 lanes with 5 power on himself and then 2 5-power Doombots. So you can put the Doombots into the Storm lane, you can put the Doombots into hard-to-reach locations like Sanctum Sanctorum maybe. And Doctor Doom doesn't really mind getting arrowed, so if your opponent arrows your Doctor Doom, doesn't really matter since you're just putting 5 power across the board anyway. So a really, really solid finisher. This is just a good mid-range deck, all about putting cards on the board, putting points on the board, keeping tempo, keeping priority throughout the game, and just, yeah, winning the game. And yeah, it's a pretty solid deck, and it's a very, very affordable deck since it's only Series 3 cards and below. So what can you replace in this deck list? Well, I think there's a couple things you can do. I think the 4-cost options are probably the most flexible here. White Queen and Crossbones. You definitely could put in Jessica Jones in here. I was definitely debating on whether or not I should have Jessica Jones in here, because Jessica Jones combos very well with Storm, but I found that I like Crossbones, at least in this current meta, because if he gets leeched, that's actually like a good thing for us. If your Jessica Jones gets leeched, that's not good. And Mr. Fantastic with Crossbones is pretty nice. Now, maybe you could take out White Queen and put in Jessica Jones. That's something I was debating as well. Jessica Jones has 2 more power with her on-reveal ability, but White Queen does give you an extra card to play and gives you some information, so I really like that ability from her. You could also put Shang-Chi in this deck. Again, Shang-Chi is just a really good card in this meta for taking out those high-power cards. And another card that I think would actually be really good in this deck is actually Shuri. Shuri is just a really good card, not just for boosting up a Red Skull, obviously, but Shuri buffing up an Aero to 14 power can be pretty insane. Shuri also buffing up your Captain Marvel to 12 power is really, really strong as well. You can also consider swapping out Captain Marvel for Vision if you put in Shuri. So you could take out one of your 4-cost cards, put in Shuri, take out Captain Marvel, and put in Vision. Vision and Captain Marvel, they're kind of the same, but kind of different in certain scenarios. I think I like Vision to combo with the Shuri better than Captain Marvel because Captain Marvel is more susceptible to Shang-Chi. Captain Marvel is going to move itself at the end of the game, so after the turn. So you could theoretically play Shuri, play the Captain Marvel, and then it just gets hit by Shang-Chi. Whereas if you play Shuri, then Vision, you can move that Vision yourself before it gets hit with Shang-Chi. But yeah, I can see an argument for either one here. I think Shuri could be good in this deck. Shang-Chi could be good in this deck. Jessica Jones could be good in this deck. I think another card that could be good in this deck is Magneto. I'm a big fan of Magneto. He's another 6-cost card for 12 power, which is, you know, it's a lot of power. Plus his on-reveal ability to move 3 and 4-cost cards to his location. That can really help you win that storm location if your opponent has a lot of 3 and 4-cost cards in there. So yeah, I really like Magneto in this list as well. What you would cut for him, I don't know. This is a pretty solid deck list. Like, there's not too much I would change here other than maybe like the 4-cost cards. I think those are the most flexible again in this deck list, but everything else is pretty solid. I think this is a very like fun list. It's a fair list. Like, it doesn't do anything particularly broken, and it's not a bad list by any means necessary. And the best part of it is that it's a very affordable deck list, all Series 3 cards and below. So yeah, I played this on stream last night, had a ton of fun with it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show some highlights from the stream. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing the video. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later. I figured boomers are a little slow, so they don't get the snap down fast enough. Good point. Good point. Does that make me a zoomer? Actually, no. You know what? A turn 1 snapper is a zoomer. All right. The Iceman Scorpion combo is so dirty. I love it. I'm a filthy Iceman Scorpion abuser, guys. I'm sorry. Turn 1 snapper club, baby. Now what are you called if you snap with Kang? What would you call yourself then, huh? Iceman Scorpion will never be less annoying. I know it's dirty, but I love it. I love it. I just love it. Oh, actually, what if we want to do Big House kind of sucks because I want to I kind of wanted to play Crossbones. Guess they're just fantastic. I could play Polaris to pull. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Maybe we play Polaris over here. Then we could play Crossbones in the middle. Okay. A wuss, clearly. Oh, I guess I'm a wuss then. Although I haven't been playing with King recently. I have not been playing with King recently. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Dream Dimension is kind of whack. Do I still play Crossbones? I guess? Just optimal smart. But don't lose if you can Boomer Snap because then you played yourself. Ah, I see. Well, Iceman hits my Captain Marvel, but that just doesn't really matter. Go ahead and White Queen. I don't have a problem with King if he didn't interact with snaps. Honestly, Kang is like not as good as I thought he was going to be. Like, I bought him for 6k tokens and I kind of regret it. Like, I actually don't think he's that good. Like, he is good, but he's not that good. But maybe I'm just small brain. Maybe I'm not big brain enough. I don't know if I want to snap here. That's coming from someone who doesn't care about cubes at all. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean you don't care about rank? Just playing for fun? Oh, he also has Doctor Doom. Yo, I want this variant though, my guy. Well, if he also plays Doctor Doom, we just win because I also have a Doctor Doom. Yo, dog, I heard you like Doctor Doom, so we got Doctor Doom and your Doctor Doom. He's nice for sure, but not meta-defining. Yeah. I want to say he's better in tournaments, but I played King in that last tournament, and I still got my ass beat, so I don't know. Ohio Final Boss, a.k.a. the boss. What the hell? Iceman. Do I want to put him in Hala? Yeah, we could put him in Hala. It's fine. Stick variants for real. They're really delivering on the X-Men variants, yeah. Yo, what up, Last Avenger? Is this a good deck to climb? I would say yeah. You could probably make some improvements to it. This is a deck I'm using for a tournament in which Series 4 and Series 5 cards are banned. So you probably could even improve upon this deck. But I think it's a solid foundation for just like a mid-range, good cards type of deck. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Last Avenger. Yo, if you're the last Avenger, who was the first Avenger? Is that a bad joke? Yeah, welcome to the stream where I make stupid jokes. I kind of like Crossbones into Hala here. Yeah? Bro, that's Cap. True. Captain America. Look, I was testing you, alright? I was testing you. Oh, man. Dude, these Sentinels cables getting... They're done. They're done. Get out of here. They're out of here. And Last Avenger with the follow. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yo, Captain Marvel and then Aero on the last turn. That's kind of dirty. That's kind of dirty. Let's do Captain Marvel in the middle. I think we just Aero on the last turn. Devil Dino. Huh, okay, that changes things a little bit. What if we Aero in the middle and then Captain Marvel will move to the right? I think that's the play. What subs would you do to this deck if you could use Series 4 and 5? That's a good question. I'm not sure. We were just talking about Kang. Maybe Kang could be good. What else is there? I'm drawing a blank on Series 4, Series 5 cards right now. Sentinel, okay. So as long as this doesn't... oh, he's gonna Aero me. Wait, but my Captain Marvel's gonna move. Wait. Higher, further, faster. Let's go. Oh, let's go higher, further, faster, baby. That was a silly match. Wow. 4 cube dub. Sarah control is pretty darn consistent. Anti-meta, and it runs only Series 3. Yes, Sarah's good too. How's it going, J-Rod? Were you, I think you were streaming today. I think maybe I just had your stream open, and sometimes I'll pop in on people's streams and I don't chat. I'm just kind of lurking around. If you trust yourself, run Vision on Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel has wonderful variants. That is true. Sarah Toxic looks very good right now. I think Sarah, any version of Sarah is good, to be honest. Beast onto nothing. Washington DC is good for my Doctor Doom bots. Do I want to play Polaris? Yes, I guess. Do I just play Scorpion? How many cards does he have in his hand? 5? Maybe I just play the Scorpion, actually. Let's play Scorpion, right? Let's play Scorpion. Appreciate it. Hit 100 today. Oh, nice. What deck were you playing to get to 100? Okay, so Beast and Hood. This is a bounce deck. Let's do White Queen. Let's go White Queen in the middle. I was trying to support those that support me, help each other out, you know. Yeah, man, I try and watch some of the smaller streamers. Like, I'll watch some of the bigger streamers sometimes. But I like to watch some of the smaller streamers just because, like, you know, try and support the smaller people. Like, you know, myself, I'm small. And plus, sometimes, like, with the bigger streamers, their chat is moving so fast, they don't even, like, read your message. I feel like with the smaller streamer, you get to, like, interact with them more, you know? We can do a lot here. We could do Polaris, Lizard, Blue Marvel, Aero. I think what I'm gonna do is Polaris, Lizard, and then last turn we Doctor Doom. I'm gonna snap too. I think we do this. 70-80 was double Hulk and rest was Thanos with armor. Nice. Enjoy interacting with the streamer a lot. I respect that, guys. I appreciate y'all. Shout out The Last Avenger. That's a good name, man. The Last Avenger. I should have called that my name. That should have been my Twitch name. Be like, yo, this guy, The Last Avenger, streaming Marvel Snap. Yo, we got an 8-cuber? Got an 8-cuber, guys. I'm staying in. I'm staying in, guys. There ain't no way we lose this. Ain't no way. Steak? Okay, okay. Demon? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We win by 1! Let's go! Woo! Victory. Getting ready for the event on Saturday. Yes, sir. 8-cuber. I think the last card I opened was Maria Hill because she dropped down to Series 3. So, when the next series drops happen, my next card's probably going to be like M'Baku. Thanks, man. I heard that a lot. Makes me think why no one ever used it before. Actually watching the first Avenger when the idea hit me. Nice. Now, yeah, it is a cool name, and I do like the Captain America movies, actually. I think Captain America has, like, the best trilogy in the MCU out of, like Captain America versus, like, Iron Man versus Thor, you know? We got a Thanos gamer. Put some respect on my boy M'Baku. Yeah, Civil War is great. It was a great movie. Let's do... Polaris Iceman? I think I like that. I think I like this. I don't know if I want to use Storm because he could just Reality Stone it. Is the problem with that. You saw Lockjaw. Lip scene in the Winter Soldier movie. Before we start, anyone want to get out? Oh yeah, and then when they did that in Endgame, man, that was sick. I just Aero here. Do I snap an Aero? I don't know if I want to snap, but I think I am gonna Aero here. Hail Hydra, yeah. I think we actually lose this. I don't see how we can win. If I play Captain Marvel here, it'll tie the middle. But nah, yeah, we're out. We're out. No way I can win this one. You know what though? They'd probably play Stone, go to Morag anyways. Yeah, no way I win. And I was just chilling on Disney Plus yesterday. Watched the new Mandalorian. I was like, what else? What else they got on here on Disney Plus? I'm paying for this. Might as well use it because I feel like I barely use it. And then I was like, you know what? I never watched this. I was like, let's see what's going on with the X-Men. And it was pretty cool. I kind of missed that like old school animation style. And the music is pretty cool too. Yeah, it's kind of funny how like Gambit has like that accent, and then Wolverine like calls him Cajun. Because I guess he's from... Where's Gambit from? Where's Gambit from? Missouri or something like that? Oh, and Rogue, yeah. Yo, Aero onto Rickety Bridge is going to be sick. Oh, wait, but Starlight Citadel is going to swap the location. Ooh. So maybe I actually play Crossbones here, huh? New Orleans. Nolans, as they say. Is that my lizard? This is my lizard. Oh, well, there goes Mr. Fantastic. Tragic. Ooh, I could do Polaris to pull a card into Rickety Bridge. I think I'm gonna save Aero for the last turn, probably. R.I.P. Quinjet, yeah. Oh, okay, he's out. He's out. Yo, what if we actually hit infinite? That'd be kind of lit, guys. Yo, Iceman onto Luke's bar. Should I do it? Yeah, let's go for it. Mantis. Even when they would nerf Aero to 6, I think she'd still be 2 OP. Yeah. Collapse Mine is kind of annoying. Her mechanic is just broken. Yeah, it is. It is just good. It's like, oh, are you winning the game by turn 6? Well, you just play Aero and win. Let's do Blizzard Iceman. Able. It's another Devil Dino deck, probably. I feel like we're playing against a lot of Devil Dino decks, huh? Doombots enjoy hanging out at Luke's bar. Yeah, and Captain Marvel. Now, do I want to Storm or do I want a Polaris? Oh, yeah, the squirrels, too. We could Polaris. Mantis over here. Could Storm the sewer system. I think we just Polaris, huh? Or should I Storm? Let's snap and Storm. Snap and Storm. That's my Mr. Fantastic. Can't do that. How dare you? Play Captain Marvel in the middle. Play Professor X on the bar. Does he stay or get kicked? He stays. God, another big old Devil Dino, dude. Do we still win this? I don't know. I mean, Doom is the play. We win the left. It's kind of rowdy. But he doesn't have... He didn't Moon Girl, so he doesn't have 2 dinos. He might just have like a Chavez. Oh, a Rhino Gamer. What the hell? We got a Rhino Gamer. Wait, but higher, further, faster. She's going to move. She's going to move.
Higher, further, faster.
Let's go. Higher, further, faster, baby. What the hell? Oh, what the hell was that? What is that? I don't see anyone play this outside of Cerebro 3. Sheesh. What's up, Nick? Dude, Captain Marvel is so fun.